There's a little hack that most people don't know about where you can find out exactly where your competitors' traffic and customers are coming from with Facebook ads. And I'm going to be showing you this hack on how you can find out exactly where they're getting these customers, how to identify the audience, and ways that you can start leveraging this targeting too, so that way you can steal their traffic. And this is going to allow you to grow your brand alongside some of the biggest brands in the world. So I've gone ahead and pulled open a few tabs from the ads that I've received in my feed, and I'm going to break down exactly how you can use this strategy. So here we are in the feed, and the first thing you're going to do is whenever you come across an ad from a competitor or somebody that you're interested in learning about how they ended up targeting you, you can click this and hit why am I seeing this ad? And it's going to pull open two options. The first one is advertiser choices, and we know that they're targeting people between the age 21 and 35 from the US. And then if we go to the activity that I have, we can see that they're also targeting people who are interested in both ads, marketing, business, and productivity. Then if we look at the next one, this one's from Shopify. If we go to why am I seeing this ad once again, click on advertiser choices, we can see that they're targeting people similar to their current customers. So this means they're likely using a lookalike audience where they're likely doing a lookalike of people who are already a customer and they've uploaded that list, and that's how they've ended up in our actual feed. And so if you have a competitor and you see this, you know that they're leveraging the lookalikes to their advantage. So that could be a strategy that you could start to implement as well. And then we know that they're targeting people who are strictly communicating in English. They have their age range set to 18 and older. I highly recommend this, especially if your product can be used for anybody 18 and above. Then leaving that actual age range open is definitely going to help you out because the algorithm can optimize for you. And then they're targeting people in the actual US. Then we have another one here, which is specifically jewelry. So if you're in the jewelry space and you see a carousel and you know that they're doing well, we can go ahead and hit why am I seeing this ad? And they're just using broad targeting in this case. We know broad targeting is a good strategy because it allows the algorithm to optimize automatically. And we can also see that they might be targeting interests, specifically fitness and fragrance and perfume. So those are an audience you could automatically go in to your ads manager, select interest, and start targeting people who are interested in fitness, people who are interested in fragrances and perfume, and automatically be able to go after the same audience that they are. We have Webflow here. Why am I seeing this ad? Advertiser choices, and we can see that they're been on a hashed list that Webflow used. So I'm a current customer of Webflow, and they likely downloaded their list, uploaded it into their actual ads manager, and this could be a retargeting because they're using my exact phone number and they match that data back to me specifically, and that's how they are able to target me. So this is a retargeting audience. It's always good to upload your customer list because you can match these people back, improve your actual ad data with Facebook, and then start to retarget these individuals. And the way you can actually do this is by going to your ads manager, selecting audiences, select create audience, custom audience, and you can see here specifically customer list, hit next, and you identify at least one main identifier. That could be the phone number, email. Having multiple options is great, adding first name, last name. The more information, the better from your customer list. You upload it in here and you can make a retargeting audience out of this and be able to target exactly what your competitors are doing and using a strategy just like them. Here's one from a supplement brand, and we can see like their style of creative, what's working for them. They're using a save 20% off code. They're using code DAD20. The supercharged mail stack is real deal. So you can see what headlines they're leveraging, how they're using their creatives. You can make this in Canva specifically, and you can actually see what copy they have. And they're using emojis. They're breaking down each specific product that they have. And they have a call to action here. They have another shop now, and they're using both caps and lowercase, verified customer. So there's multiple points here. They're covering the main description. They have the actual verified testimonial from a customer. So we know this is a good strategy, and they're actually getting people to use a specific offer. And you can use this information to design an ad very similarly and maybe offer something even better than them. Free shipping plus 25% off, and actually compete with them if you're in the supplement space. So let's go ahead and see why we're being targeted by them. So they have their gender set to male specifically, ages 18 and older, and then they have their primary location set to the US. And then we can see the activity. They're targeting people interested in jewelry and then health and wellness. We know those are two really large audiences, so you could definitely go after those and be able to see exactly not only what your competitors are targeting, but the ad copy they're using, the call to actions, the headline, the testimonial, and you can find ways to improve your ad even further than theirs and be more competitive. And we know this works because how the ad auction algorithm dictates whether or not somebody gets to show their ad first is based off the offer. So if you make your offer slightly better and you're targeting the same audiences and your bid strategy is up to par, then you're going to be able to show up first and be able to get that conversion before they do, effectively allowing you to steal their potential customers and traffic. Let's look at one more here. We have Typeform. We can see that they're using another Canva style creative, and they're talking about integrating HubSpot with Typeform specifically, and they're using a data point to attract customers. So why am I seeing this ad? Well, we can see that they're targeting an interest in data analysis. So it shows that I have an interest in data analysis. I analyze data on a daily basis. This is accurate. I go through Facebook Ad Manager, TikTok Ad Manager. I use softwares and analytic tools like Surge, and they're targeting me specifically from this interest. So if this is a potential competitor, you can identify exactly who they're going after. They're targeting people between the age range 22 and 55 here. We can also see the other activity, business and education, as a broader interest base you could also go after. Most people don't realize you can target this information and find out exactly what audiences they're going after. And this is public info that is completely available. And you can literally be able to effectively get their traffic and customers by using a strategy like this. And if you go to a tool like Facebook Ad Library and you identify different ads, if you just interact with those ads and they show up in your feed, you can then click on it and see exactly the audience they're going after and the strategies they're leveraging. But this isn't the only strategy you can use for Facebook ads. You can also tap into TikTok ads and effectively identify strategies, hashtags, audiences, the exact demographics, and even further detailed information through the TikTok analytics tool. So if you go to TikTok Creative Center, you go to trends, you go to hashtags, you can come to this tool and actually search up hashtags, but why would this be relevant? Well, if we go to TikTok, and let's say that you're selling coolers or a product that's similar to Icy Breeze, we can see that Icy Breeze is posting videos about their product, and we know they're using Spark ads because if we go to the actual TikTok Ads Manager, we'll see all of these same videos that they're leveraging on their actual TikTok account homepage. And so that means that they're targeting people with these videos, and we can actually identify who those audiences are just by looking at the hashtags they use in their videos. So since this is an ad and they're using hashtag Icy Breeze, hashtag summer, hashtag air conditioner, we can then go to the actual trend discovery tool, type in Icy Breeze, that exact hashtag that they're using right here, and it's going to pull open data around this. And we can click on the one that has 2 million views in the last 7 days. We can open this data up even further and get about 98 million views, 30 million views in the last 30 days. And we can see all of the actual ads that they're running. We can see the interest over time. But here's what's really cool. So here's those videos, but then it breaks down the age range of people they're going after. It's between 18 and about 35 plus. And we can see the demographic breakdown of these people who are likely buying. Not only that, but we can see what related interests they're going after. So we could start to target these in TikTok Ads Manager. We can see the regions that they're going after as well, United States, Canada. And now this is, videos that they're posting publicly, and this data is being shown here. And we can start to use this as a strategy to target their audience and start to get customers from them. Even if you sell a similar product, you can actually go after a very similar audience. And because people are used to buying from this brand, and we know they do millions in sales, you can start to target and steal their traffic and customers. And you can do this with tons of different brands. You just go and identify if they're running an ad on the page and start to actually break down this information and understand how to use it. And if you're running Facebook ads and TikTok ads and are ready to take your brand to the next level, then I highly recommend checking out our one-on-one ads mastery mentorship, where we go over strategies just like these that take our clients to 6, 7, and 8 figures in sales per month. We break down not only how to optimize your audiences, who to go after, but the creative styles that actually convert, and the data optimization formulas that you need to use to cut ads that aren't performing and scale up ones that are. And just having a little edge in your business can be all the difference between you gaining an extra $10,000 to $100,000 in sales. And we've created a step-by-step detailed game plan for you to implement these strategies, even leveraging organic viral videos to be able to get sales as well. And this approach has allowed us to get hundreds of people to that 6, 7, and 8 figure mark, and we've generated over $1 billion in sales over the years that we've been doing this. So definitely make sure to click the link below this video to book a call with myself and team to see if this is something that makes sense for you. And if you have any further questions, feel free to DM me the word mentor at @RealChaseChappell on Instagram. And what I've shown you in today's video is only going to be beneficial if you take action and do the research and start to actually identify audiences that you can leverage to take your competitors' traffic and customers. And once again, it's your favorite digital marketer here, Chase Chappell. Cheers and bye, y'all.